Oh my god, I've been on the ending screen this whole time. I thought I was on the starting screen! Ah! Oh my god. Holy shit. Also, I'm not late. You guys are late. I'm not late. Damn it! I thought it was on the starting screen. Fuck. Hi, guys. Yeah, you guys are late! I can't believe you! No, I'm kidding. I was in a mood, right? Because, hear me out, right? I am currently working on a Christmas cover for you all. And it's going to hopefully be scheduled on YouTube for Christmas Day. Fingers crossed. I hope. It's very rushed, but, you know, like, it's getting there. I just finished all the vocals. That's what I was doing. I was trying to get all the vocals done, getting all the background vocals done. Like, it was a journey. I was rushing to get this done. But I got it done. All the vocals are done. The mixing has been started. And I am working on the video myself. So, yeah, it is, my voice is dead, but am I still going to play this game? Of course I am. What do you think I am? You don't think I'm gonna play this game, even though this is the last trial? And we've been ready for this for so long. Sorry, I have bread in my mouth. I had words. I got Olive Garden last night. Funniest thing though, right? So I got the, you know, the fettuccine alfredo, with the chicken actually. Made it crispy, and that was pretty good. Jack, man! What? Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren, Pantyhooed Hybrid, Big Ol' Biddies. If you're from Jack, you know, you already know this, but you know, like, hi everybody. I just started my stream, so that's why I don't have my model up. Let me, switch my camera over.
That never happened. We don't talk about that.
Is my model here? Oh, shit! You don't see that? What's that? What in the world is that? You don't know what that is. Hi, guys. Welcome. My name is Lauren. I just started streaming. I'm a Pantyhooed Hybrid with Big Ol' Biddies. What were you guys playing today, Jack? Smash? Ooh, Smash is pretty good. Junebug Arts, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. I was just telling chat how I'm having a Christmas cover, hopefully, fingers crossed, coming out on Christmas Day. Fingers crossed. No, it's not my first stream. I'm just saying that I just started streaming, I just started my stream. It is a song, a Christmas song, that is not expected. I did not think I would be recording this song for a Christmas cover. However, Yuda, I love Yuda. Yuda's great. Yuda's like, hey, this art you got commissioned for your Christmas cover, it looks a lot like this. And I'm like, wait a second, you're fucking right. And so now it is this song that should I say the song? No, I shouldn't say the song. You know what? If somebody guesses it, then I will say if that is correct or not. That's what I'll do. That's what your mission is. Your mission is to figure out what song I have done a cover of. It is technically a Christmas song. Yeah. You guys, if you want, you can try and guess that. And then if you're right, I will tell you what it is. And it will hopefully come out on the 25th. Thunderstruck by AC/DC? No. No, it is not. I love Ace Attorney 2. This is the last trial of the first game. Well, no. Last trial of the third game in the trilogy. So just be warned if you haven't already. I can't wait for the Crank That Shoulder Poke up. Shut the fuck up, Checha. Also, welcome back, Checha. And let me just say hi to everyone. I didn't even get the chance to do that. We got Checha, we got Infinite, we got Turkey, and then we got Jackman, we got Taku, we got Lycan, we got Junebug, Am I missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody. I think we're good. And also lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Don't want to forget about you guys. All right, let's get started. We're fucking doing this. Let's see how long, or let's see how far we can get into for this, because, oh boy, it's a lot. My brain has still not processed everything that has happened. I can't explain to you what all happened last time because of how fucking crazy it was. Oh, God. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. And also, I should say my voice is dead, so just be warned for shitty voice acting today. Yippee! Okay. Good morning. Oh, are you by yourself? Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, please tell me what's going to happen to Mystic Maya. I'm sorry. We don't know yet. The investigation is still going on, so I wasn't allowed into the inner temple. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the dumb bitch juice. I will drink and stretch. Thank you very much. Oh, Jesus, that was a burp. Ah, that was a burp that I did not expect to come out. Okay, let me drink this water. I mean, dumb bitch juice. Dumb bitch juice. Oh, I see. What? Why didn't the redeem work? Motherfucker. Let me fix this. It was supposed to say objection, but no, it decided not to. You bitch. Mix it up. What the hell happened? Come on. Browse. What is it called? Yeah, it's this one. And then the sound is in Twitch assets. It's right here, and it should say Mia objection sound effect. What? Why didn't it work? The hell? Test command. Okay, alright, that's it. I'm gonna fucking... Ugh. Why is my karaoke screen like that? I just want to fix this real quick. I do apologize. Emotes and SO are in here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So why is... Refresh current cache. Objection! There we go! That's what's supposed to happen! Thank you very much! Jesus! Okay, good. I was like, what the... Why did that not happen? Okay. God, there's a piece of garlic bread stuck in my throat. I got it. Garlic bread, grossly secured, I guess. What are you guys talking about? I'm scared. Do I want to know what you're talking about? I'm not gonna question it. Anyway. So is Sister Iris still trying to remove those trick locks in the training hall? No, she's the defendant in this case, so she can't be at the inner temple. She's required to be here in court. Then... how come she's not here in the defendant's lobby? That's a very good question, Pearl. I have to admit, it's kind of strange. If you're looking for Iris, she's in the prosecutor's lobby. Oh shit, hi Edgeworth. Edgeworth? What's Iris doing over there? She's going over today's testimony with the prosecutor as we speak. Today's... testimony? I am not fucking defending Maya. This is if this is going to fucking be like, oh, it's Maya, we're going against Maya, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. You heard me. Iris is going to be testifying as a witness for the prosecution. What the fuck? The prosecutor is squeezing for... The prosecutor is squeezing... Squeezing? The prosecutor is squeezing her for a confession. Or so I heard. Franziska von Karma, what are you up to? I know what you're thinking, but Franziska isn't going to be the prosecutor today. What? Then who is? Who else would it be but Godot? Godot. Franziska is engaged in some important work at the Sacred Tavern. Tavern? No, that's not right. The Sacred Cavern? You don't mean that she's... Exactly. She has been out there all night. She's been removing the locks? Well, damn. She has been out there all night trying to remove those trick locks. With the head nun's assistance, naturally. We estimate that the last of the locks should be taken care of in about 3 hours. I hope everything continues to go smoothly and we receive some good news soon. Yeah. Thanks, Edgeworth. Your voice acting is nice. Oh my god, thank you. What? Thank you, I try. Thank you. Prosecutor Godot intends to nail this case shut today. Be prepared to fight like there's no tomorrow. You don't have to tell me that. Touché. I can already see it in your eyes. You're not the same fever-ridden, frantic maniac you were yesterday. It's strange. It's Christmas! It's strange. It's Christmas! Hi, Yuta. Would you like to be Edgeworth for this small remaining? If you'd like to, you don't have to. I've been trying to, although it's not as good compared to you. I hope you're doing well, Utes. It's strange because it's Christmas! Anyway, on the way here, I decided that today would be the end of all this. I wish I could, but I'm sort of stuck in the moment. That's fine. I got you. I got you, Yuta. I'll be the Edgeworth. Thank you, Yuta. I love you, bitch. I almost immediately... Plus, I love your Edgeworth. Don't stop it. No. Almost immediately after I made that decision, I felt myself getting stronger. Interesting. Maybe you've passed your cold onto someone else. Literally. And with that, I leave the rest in your capable hands. I gotta read that line again. I leave the rest in your capable hands, partner. Oh! Yes! They're dating, Your Honor! They're dating! They're gay, Your Honor! Thanks. I love them gays. They're great. I still don't have any answers for most of the riddles plaguing this case. So let me know if the audio's too low or not. Thank you! The circumstances around the murder of Miss Elise Donham. No, I mean Miss Misty Fey. The impossible flight Larry claims to have seen. Oh, Jesus, and what that woman is really after. God. I will solve them all and bring this whole tragedy to an end. Yeah, boy! February 10th, 10 a.m., District Court. Oh, okay, District Court Room number 7. I was like, wait, why is it a black screen? Does that mean something's going on? I'm scared. Anything could happen, man. Court is now in session for the trial of Iris at Hasakura Temple. Your Honor? What are you... Who? Me? Well, my little brother came to visit me in my chambers earlier this morning. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, he developed a scorching fever and fainted. Oh, that's who he gave the cold to. How convenient. Wait, they're brothers? They're brothers, okay, sure. Therefore, I'll be standing in for him. I see, Your Honor. So they're brothers. That explains a lot. My poor brother. He looked a bit pale, not to mention sad that he couldn't be here. Ah, shit. The man, the myth, the legend. Yes, the music, baby! Ah, fuck, what was your voice? It's impossible to predict what the future has in store for any of us. This is precisely why people feel the need to judge the past. And we of the court have been charged with solemn duty of passing such judgment. Well said, Mr. Godot. I understood exactly what you said, at least up to the end anyway. Now then, Mr. Godot, please proceed with your opening statement. Humans are fragile, fickle beings. Our hearts change with the shifting of the tides. Therefore, there is only one thing that remains a constant in this crazy world. This crazy, noisy, bizarre town. The bitter darkness that lies at the bottom of this mug. So then you mean... You know what? Fuck it! Forget it! What the fuck do you mean? During yesterday's trial, the accused refused to admit her role in the crime. But today, she has had a change of heart. Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple has a confession to make. Confession? The defendant? Ah, shit! Yep, tell the court, bitch! I mean, I love you, Iris. You're not Dahlia. Thank you for not being Dahlia. Iris, why didn't you discuss this with me first? Very well. This court will now hear the defendant's confession. All right. Time's up, upon meeting a beautiful lady, always ask her... Upon meeting a beautiful lady, always ask for her name and profession. That's one of my rules. My name is Iris. I am but a simple nun undergoing training at Hazakura Temple. Witness, is there something that you want to confess to? Yes, but first, I want to apologize to Mr. Wright. I can't continue lying to everyone anymore. It's all right. What is it? Mr. Wright, I have to admit... Oh, fucking shit. Okay. Mr. Wright, I have to admit that I did play a part in this terrible incident. Are you actually confessing? Are you saying that you were the one who murdered Miss Elise Donham? No, I'm not, Your Honor. But I dealt with the cover-up after the murder took place. Ooh! After her spirit left, I took the lifeless shell of Mystic Elise and carried it to the Hazakura Temple courtyard where I desecrated it. Oh! Shit! What? Holy fuck, okay. Order in the court, order! Well, witness, are you saying you were an accomplice to the murder? Yes, that's correct. What the fuck? 3 minutes in court and I'm already covered in cold sweat. Ha! Everyone on the planet is an accomplice to something. It just so happens to be that in this case, it's to murder. Isn't that right, Mr. Trite? So this is the confession they were conferring about. It pains me to say this, but it looks like Iris's testimony was all a lie. Ah, shit. Okay, alright, I'm drinking my dumb bitch juice. What the fuck, Infinite? What the hell? Now then, little lady, if you don't mind, I've got a question for you. Whose crime were you trying to cover up by your actions? Iris was covering for someone? Now I'm definitely up the creek without a paddle. Or a life jacket. I've been at Hazakura Temple ever since I was a little girl. Hazakura Temple is run by one of the branch families of the Korean tradition. One of our missions is to protect the main family. I'm sorry, but main family? Yes, and that's why I would dirty myself, if need be, to protect her. The daughter of the master of the Korean channeling technique. Mystic Maya Fey. was not the lawyer. Maya was, or Maya is, I mean, she's not dead. Maya is this one that's been following us around the whole time. Mia is the one that's been dead since the first game. Mia was the lawyer that passed in the first game. What the fuck? What now? What now? Wake up and smell the coffee, Trite. She's naming Maya? Oh, that's the one you played. Yes, I played as Mia Fey in the Turnabout Ace Attorney musical. Oh my god, in that objection clip you heard, that was me saying objection as Mia. Oh my god! Oh, wait, does... Oh! Bonk doesn't... Oh, shit. Well, I just learned something. So, Infinite, you use the bald. As soon as Christmas ends, bald is gonna start. And then bonk is gonna happen. And then no buns is gonna happen. That's the problem. Because Christmas is 15 minutes. No. It's not any their fault. It's just now there's a queue. So it's gonna be Christmas for a few more minutes. Then it'll switch to bald. And then 15 minutes later, then it will bonk. And then it'll be no buns for maybe like 5 minutes, I think. I'm sorry. I'll need to fix that. I'll need to like... I don't know. I thought 15 minutes was enough, but that might be too long. So, my bad. I'll do some fixing after stream. Yeah, so hopefully Christmas ends soon, and then the other redeems will start to work. They're not broken. They shouldn't be anyway. Order! Order in the court! So not only did you witness the murder, you know the name of the murderer! I'm terribly sorry, but it's true. No, it's fucking not! I saw her commit the crime with my very... She was locked in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. When it's almost Christmas Eve, or when it's almost Christmas Eve, but not yet, so it doesn't go through. Can't even win a court case that way. Hi, Theranos, how are you? Iris, you lying son of a bitch. And then I cleaned up the area to try and protect her. This is bullshit! That's ridiculous! Maya could never do such a... The defense will the defense will refrain from commenting until the appropriate time. Now, witness, let's hear your testimony. What exactly happened on the night of the crime? Yes, Your Honor. I thought I was prepared for the unexpected, but I never imagined the case would wind up going in this direction. It was definitely Pearl channeling her mom and flying across the sky. Yep, that's what I'm thinking it is too. Which means Pearl is... Wait. Would that mean that they would be throwing Pearl in jail? Because she technically committed the murder? I hope that's not the case. It is sweet little girl Pearl. She did not know what she was doing. Her mom's just an evil bitch. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I went to the inner temple that night and saw it all happen in the garden. I saw Mystic Elise strike Mystic Maya with her staff. While Mystic Maya was still stumbling, Mystic Elise moved in to deliver a fatal strike. Mystic Maya tried desperately to defend herself and stole the weapon. It was only in self-defense. You can't blame her for it. I don't know about that, Chief. Hell yeah, throw the kid in jail. No! Don't throw the kid in jail! No! We're not throwing Pearly in jail! So it was in self-defense? Yes. Mystic Elise was the one who attacked first. That's why I tried my best to protect Mystic Maya. You moved the victim's body to the temple so that Maya wouldn't be suspected. Isn't that right? Not bad. You've got the instincts of a true criminal. But see, here's the thing though. Why would she do that? If we know that Mystic Elise, or sorry, Misty, if Mystic Elise / Misty is, you know, Maya's mother, why the fuck would she try and kill her daughter? That makes no fucking sense. Something's not quite right. I'm sure it was established yesterday that Iris never went to the Inner Temple that night. And that person who... that the person who did go was that woman. Iris even admitted it. Now then, Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. You've got the instincts of a criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne. Yes, she does. Ugh. Went to the Inner Temple that night and saw it all happen in the garden. I'm gonna save real quick, just to save. Sister Iris, your testimony has changed quite a bit since yesterday. You stated yesterday that on the night of the murder, you didn't go to the Inner Temple. See? And the sound effect worked too! Oh, Jesus. Did she now? Too bad for you. What she said yesterday doesn't mean much today. By the way, where were you when she claimed that she didn't go? It was the Inner Temple's training hall. A private conversation between the two of you does not constitute testimony. That would be properly described as hearsay. What do you have to say, witness? I just couldn't tell him the truth at that time. Mystic Maya, she's your girlfriend? No! No! Look at you see this? You see this? Let's see. Can I get an age on me? I can't get an age on me, but she's 19 and we're like maybe what? 24, 25? No. I didn't want to be the one. I didn't want to be the one to break it to you that I saw her commit murder. There, we all understand how difficult this is for you. How difficult it is for her! Now then, let's continue with the testimony. What did you witness in the temple garden? Well, Your Honor, I saw Mystic Elise track Mystic Maya from the staff. Yup. It was Iris's evil counterpart, Yeehaw! Jesus Christ. It was evil Iris's counterpart, Yeehaw! Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. You're saying that the victim attacked Miss Faye? Yes, it was truly a frightening scene. Mystic Maya was struck hard on the head and looked like she was going to collapse. What were you doing at the time? Why didn't you stop them from fighting? I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I was frightened. I couldn't move. I couldn't even speak. I was in such shock. That's perfectly understandable, my dear. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe this testimony for a minute. What happened after that? Phoenix Wright is 22, Mia Faye was 27, and Maya is 19. Okay, well, I still don't think that they would be dating. No, they are a brother and sister friendship for sure. Dating? I'm sorry. Iris, Phoenix is dating Edgeworth, the prosecutor that you met. Yeah, they're dating. Phoenix is a bisexual man and loves Edgeworth, okay? Yeah, she is 27. I sounded like a 27-year-old. That's fucking crazy. She moved in to deliver a fatal strike? Yes, I'm sure of it. She threw down her staff and reached into her robe for a weapon. Wait a damn minute. What the fuck is this weapon? It was some kind of dagger. A dagger, huh? And Elise Stoneham tried to stab her with this weapon? To kill Miss Faye. Yes, exactly. Huh. You look like I did You look like I did after I mistakenly took a swig of Worcestershire. Fuck! Took a swig of Worcestershire sauce. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Sorry that I couldn't stay for longer. It's okay, Chacha. Have a good night. Rest well, okay? Rest up, Chacha. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. It's okay. Thank you. Have a good night. Do you have a problem with the testimony we're hearing from your client, lawyer boy? Do I have a problem with Iris's testimony? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I think I very much do. Your Honor, I have a small problem with the witness's testimony. You do? But this witness is your own client. Yes, well, nevertheless. That's fine. Witness, let's add your last statement to the testimony. Yes, sir. Hey, just a moment. It's my job to say that. Listen, Gramps. I won't say it again. Final judgment will be rendered by me. Okay, now let's continue. She threw her staff away and pulled a dagger from inside the robe. She threw her staff away? Mystic Elise was trying to kill Mystic Maya. I think that's why she wanted a more lethal weapon. It's true. It's not easy to inflict a deadly blow with a staff. Sister Iris, let me make sure I've got this straight. The victim herself chose to throw away her staff? Yes, that's what I saw. Is there anything odd about that, Mr. Wright? Yeah, it's odd, alright. Mystic Elise attacked Mystic Maya with the dagger. I'm sure of this. Mystic Maya tried desperately to defend herself and stole the weapon. And then? Mystic Maya, she turned things around and then she used the weapon she had taken and lunged forward for a strike. You can inflict a fatal blow with a staff. It's called a staff infection. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's really funny. Thank you for the drink, Yuta. Oh my fucking god. Witness, are you absolutely certain? Yes, but believe me, she had no choice. If Mystic Maya hadn't done something, Maya Faye's name would have been written on this autopsy report instead. Yes, I see. This is bad. I still can't put the pieces together. Unless I find a contradiction in her testimony, Maya's going to get blamed for this. Again! I only have this to say. It was only in self-defense. You can't blame her for it. Iris doesn't believe a grown woman could club a teen girl to death with that stick that had a big rock in it. Honestly. So you're saying Maya Faye was the one who stabbed Miss Elise Donham. Sister Iris, is that really what you saw? Yes.
Objection.
Trite. If your mug is filled with black and bitter suspicions, the only way to get rid of them is to drink them down quick. Like this! I know that's supposed to be a metaphor, but I don't get it. There's only one thing you need to get trite. It's called evidence. Now hurry up, before my next cup gets cold. What does that mean? Is Godot waiting for me to point out the contradictions? I'd like to avoid the whole spirit channeling thing if I can. Not only would it be inadmissible as evidence, but I think it might actually hurt our standing with the judge. First I need to pick her testimony apart and expose the unnatural sounding parts. I don't know why Iris would tell a story like this, but there are two things I noticed that just don't add up. Interesting. Let me think. Oh, fuck. I forgot the scroll wheel actually works. That's weird. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Let's see. Because we got the new statement. Let's read it real quick, actually. Where is it? Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. Mother data. Victim staff. Oh, wait. It was added here. She threw her staff away and pulled the dagger from inside the robe. I'm pretty sure it would be the fact that, let's present it, actually. The victim's staff, because we found out that it has a sword hidden inside. And no one knows that yet, except for me, and you guys, of course, and Detective Gumshoe. So let's see if that's right. Yeah, baby! I'm sorry, there's a Chainsaw Man movie? That's news. I did not know about that, actually. Okay. Sister Iris, there's something strange about your version of events. Huh? Miss Donham throwing her staff away makes no sense at all to me. But all you can do with a staff is hit someone. Bullshit. Naturally, you wouldn't know this, Sister Iris, but the victim's staff had a special feature about it. As you can see, it's a sword. If Elise Donham really had wanted to kill Maya Fey, she wouldn't have needed to use a separate dagger. Not when she already has a beautiful blade in her hands already. Let's go, baby! Well, Sister Iris, what do you have to say? That was an impressive bit of investigating, Wright. I never would have thought there was a sword hidden in the staff. But even so, how should I put this? A long sword is unwieldy. Yeah, is unwieldy, and thus quite ineffective in close quarters combat. Maybe that's why she chose a dagger over a blade. Well... Anyway, the type of weapon she chose to use isn't what's important. The important thing is that she tried to kill Maya Fey. As long as there's nothing strange about that, there's no problem with her testimony. But there is something strange about this whole testimony! Well, Mr. Wright, the prosecution has a point. Very well, Your Honor. The defense will now present evidence to back its argument. Mr. Wright, I have here another piece of evidence that shows that this testimony can't be trusted. Because Miss Elise Donham would never attempt to take the life of Maya Fey. Alright. Hey, yeah. Can we look at Miss Elise's profile? Yep, real name Misty Fey. Yeah, boy! Elise Donham would never have attacked Maya Fey. How can you be so sure? Also, hi Yuma, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Because the victim's real name was not Elise Donham. Oh, I should say this. Spoilers for Ace Attorney Trilogy, third case, or final case, third game, you have been warned. Thank you. Because the victim's real name was not Elise Donham. Her real name was Misty Fey. Faye? No! Not Misty Faye! Oh, you know! Oh, you know! Oh, Iris, you knew the whole fucking time! Also, thank you for the posture check. I just checked my posture. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Yep, that's what happened. Who is Misty Faye? Is she related to... Misty Faye is the master of the Karain channeling technique. She is also the mother of Maya Faye. Are you serious? The fuck? Is it really true? Mr. Wright? Was Elise Donham actually the great mystic Misty? Yes, sir. There's no doubt about it. Looks like Iris had no idea. I can hardly believe it. The idea that she would try to kill her only daughter, one she hadn't seen in 17 years? Perhaps the prosecution can offer some explanation for why she would do such a thing. Yeah, boy. Order in the court. Upon hearing the witness's testimony, it seemed natural enough. However, in light of some facts that have just been presented, one, that the victim supposedly threw away a sword during a fight, and two, that the two people battling to the death were mother and daughter, despite facts being believable when taken on their own. When taken together, the entire story seems difficult to believe. Listen, there's nothing in this world that's impossible, except for one little thing. Yes? What is this one little impossible thing? You still don't get it. You think maybe my beans are under roasted, but you have no idea, Gramps. Could you get to your point? I heard the witness's confession this morning. Just as I had taken the first sip of my 8th cup of morning coffee. You're going to ruin your health, my friend. Anyway, after hearing this woman's confession, I had a detective who loves to investigate sent to the... I'm gonna reread this. I had a detective who loves to investigate sent... Wait, I had a detective who loves to investigate... Oh, no, okay, that does make sense. I had a detective who loves to investigate sent to the scene of the crime, and he discovered this little beauty. Oh, fuck. You know, hey, Gumshoe, why didn't you, bring this to my attention? You know, pal to pal? You know, why would you not do that to me? Is that the dagger the witness testified to seeing? Obviously, Your Honor. But do you not notice something else? Now that you mention it, if you look closely, there appears to be blood on it. Oh, shit. But where did you find that? I didn't see that when I investigated the crime scene. Did you investigate the pine tree at the crime scene? Huh? What? The pine tree? This dagger was stuck in the backside of the pine tree, not palm tree. When the last blow was struck, ending the violent battle between the two women, this little baby was thrown in the direction of the back of the pine tree. Which means the blood on this dagger belongs to the victim, correct? Huh. Were you even listening, old man? I first heard this confession this morning, just as I had taken my first sip of my 13th cup of morning coffee. Didn't you say it was your 8th just a few minutes ago? I didn't have enough time to get to the blood... Blah, 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 blah. I didn't have enough time to get the blood analyzed on such short notice. In any case, the court will accept the dagger as evidence. Furthermore, I order that a blood test be performed on it immediately. This is my sweetheart. Make sure you treat her right. Bailiff, get this piece of evidence to the crime scene lab for testing immediately. Ah, fuck. Now then, the testimony we've just heard had numerous unbelievable aspects to it. However, after having found the very dagger the witness spoke of, I believe we can consider her testimony to be credible. Hello, mother-daughter fighting each other. Does that... I don't know. Cute girls never lie. Ever. Yeah, that's a bullshit. Dahlia! Hey, Dahlia! You know, I think you've lied before, right? And you look cute to guys like Godot, right? Right? Yeah, because you got the twins! In any case, witness, if you could please testify again to this court. About what, Your Honor? About the incident you saw, the battle between the two women. Yes, Your Honor. Ah, shit. Okay. Come on. Mystic Maya stumbled briefly after being hit over the head with the staff. But then she dodged Mystic Elise's next attack and stole her weapon. Suddenly, Mystic Elise was Suddenly, Mystic Elise was the one on the defensive, with her back to the stone lantern. Ah, my eyes. That's when Mystic Maya stabbed Mystic Elise. Mystic Elise managed to fling the knife away, but then she collapsed. Bullshit! Where's the bloodstains on the stone lantern if she was stabbed on the stone lantern? Ugh. That was a very heartbreaking story. I don't know if there were any bad feelings between them, but it had been 17 years since Misty's disappearance. Perhaps they simply didn't recognize each other anymore. That seems reasonable. Oh my god. Now then, Mr. Wright, proceed with your cross-examination. Heartbreaking, it seemed more like a head-breaking story. No! Mystic Maya stumbled briefly after being hit over the head with the staff. Iris, where were you when you witnessed all of this? What do you mean? Well, I mean, if either of them had noticed you, they might not have continued their battle. I wonder if that's true. The two of them, they were standing near the garden stone lantern. I was watching the whole thing from behind. It was dark where the two of them were, so I think that's why they didn't see me. So it was dark in the garden when the murder took place. Tell me, what did Miss Maya do after she was struck? But then she dodged Mystic Elise's next attack and stole her weapon. What happened to the victim's staff then? I'm not so sure. The area was very dark, so I really couldn't see. I think it got knocked away somewhere as the fight escalated. That makes sense. That would explain the need for the dagger. Mystic Elise raised the dagger to strike, but Mystic Maya dodged it at the last second. The dagger struck the lantern and fell into the ground. And then at some point, Mystic Maya picked it up. Nothing sounds especially strange yet. What did the victim do when the weapon was stolen from her? So the Mystic Elise went on the defensive with her back to the stone lantern. You're saying that Maya Fey turned the tables on the victim? Yes. But Mystic Maya wasn't herself at the time. After all, her life was in danger. I still can't believe it. The idea of Maya cornering someone at knife point, it's just so silly! As they say, a cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. I believe the correct description of a cornered fox is scared and petrified. Your animal analogies have grown tiresome. You're the one who fucking started it! Anyway, so after Maya backed the victim into the stone lantern, what happened next? That's when Mystic Maya stabbed Elise. Are you absolutely certain that's what you saw? Yes, I'm almost certain. Almost? The garden was very dark. I couldn't really tell who was who. Fucking excuse me? So in other words, it could have been someone else entirely? We now know that Maya Fey was at the inner temple that night, and that the woman was killed was Miss Elise Donham. Isn't it fairly obvious who attacked who? Ugh, I don't have anything to counter that yet. Well then, witness, please continue with your testimony. Yes, Your Honor. The two of them faced each other. Oh, fuck. The two of them faced each other. Fuck! No, I'm right. The two of them faced each other for a moment. Then Mystic Maya rushed straight into Mystic Elise. Then Mystic Elise doubled over and fell to the ground. So she was stabbed in the stomach, huh? Yes. Okay. Let me look at something. Bullshit! I found it! It's bullshit! Cause loss of blood from the stab in the back. You are saying that Maya stabbed her in the front! Bullshit! Something isn't just isn't right today about fucking shit tits. Something about you it just isn't right today, Iris. Huh? Until now, I didn't think you were the type to make such a careless mistake. However, the testimony you just gave contains quite a few contradictions. What do you mean? What's so wrong about my testimony? According to you, Maya Fey stabbed the victim while she had her back to the stone lantern, correct? Yes, that's right. But in that case, the victim would have been stabbed in the stomach, right? Yes, I think so. But according to the autopsy report, the cause of death was blood loss from a stab wound in her back. This proves that the victim was stabbed from behind, not from the front. Sister Iris, it appears another seed of doubt has sprouted from your testimony. Yeah, I'm an anime girl, oh my god! What? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Wright? It's simple. People are like books. We've all got a front and a back. You get my drift? No. Is that all you have to say? I can also say that darkness loves to play with the human mind. Bullshit. Could you please knock it off with the cheesy proverbs and illogical metaphors already? The point is, too much of a testimony just doesn't make any sense. Throwing away a useful staff, the people fighting being mother and daughter, and now she falsely claims the victim was stabbed in the stomach? There are certainly some inconsistencies. Well, Iris, how about it? Well, it's just... If you could ask me, you're just being too naive about the whole thing. What do you mean? There are 253 distinct types of bitterness in coffee, but to pick out each one requires total concentration and the use of all the senses. Were you really concentrating on what this witness actually said? Professor Godot, explain yourself! The witness was quite unambiguous about her own ambiguities when she said that the garden was dark and she couldn't see clearly. A human needs one thing to see clearly, and that is light. Light. By the way, did you know Hazakura has a rule that on nights when an acolyte is at the inner temple training, the stone lantern in the garden must be kept lit. I did wonder what that stone lantern was there for. Well, if that's true, shouldn't the witness have been able to see the crime more clearly? Normally, yes, Your Honor. But according to the head nun, Sister Bikini, on the night of the crime, it was impossible to light that stone lantern. Impossible? It hadn't been used in a long time and the wick was no good. In other words, it had been nearly pitch black in the garden that night. There could have been a faint light coming from the training hall, but that's all. most enlightening. Yes, that illuminating fact has chased all the contradictions away. If the staff was dropped, it would be difficult to see. It also explains why they didn't recognize each other. We can't see the demons that lurk in the night. That's why humans are weak. Isn't that right, Wright? No! Order! 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 Here, Your Honor. Let me present the stone lantern into evidence. Maybe it will rekindle the flame of truth in your mind. Hi, Rachel. You watched Inside Out and cried. Oh, is it good? I need to watch that again. It's been a while, but I'm good. So this case is really fucky yucky, Rachel. It messes with your mind a lot. Just spoilers for the final case of the final trial of the final case in the trilogy. So yeah, it's good. Sorry to dip what I missed. So Godot's a dick. That's what you missed. And he kind of keeps beating us up and saying, you know, he keeps stopping our contradictions and turning them around, and that kind of sucks. There's this one thing that confused me though. Joy gets sad and cries. Isn't she Joy though? Isn't she supposed to be happy all the time? Yeah, how does that happen? She's Joy. Oh shit, I missed some dialogue, my bad. But yeah, she's Joy. How does that happen? Why is the judge just sitting there with that look on his face? What's wrong, Your Honor? Was that flame a little too hot? This lantern? There's something written on it. Oh my god, it says Maya in blood. That's fucking crazy. Why? It's written in blood. Holy shit. Oh my god. So the judge didn't know about that yet? Written in blood? It says... Holy shit, it says Maya upside down! What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right! It does say that! Isn't that so weird? Isn't that really weird, Phoenix, that I'm saying now? Oh my god. Well, after being cornered and then stabbed by Mystic Maya, Mystic Elise didn't fall down right away, even though I said that earlier in the testimony. Bye, Rachel. Please play Ace Attorney. It's really fun. My brain hurts. She must have been writing that on the stone lantern behind her. With what blood? What blood, Iris? Did she just pull out some blood out of her ass and be like, oh, I'm gonna write this just real quick, you know? I'm gonna do that. With the blood that was draining out of her body? Oh my god, Iris, please stop it. You're reaching! It certainly looks that way. Oh my god! Hang on just a minute. What are you all talking about? What do you mean, what are we all talking about? We're talking about the message written in blood. Nonsense. This lantern, it's as... Godot? Are you? Can you not see red? Can you not see the color red? His mask is red. Maybe that means he can't see the color red. Interesting. That's good. Could it be? He can't see the bloody writing at all? Now that I think of it, he did say something to me yesterday. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. So that's what he meant by that. In any case, this is obviously an important clue. We now know that the crime scene was dark and that the victim scrawled this message on the stone lantern. Oh my god. Well, Mr. Godot, anything further? Mr. Godot? Okay then, let's move on. Godot is literally shaking and somehow, I don't think it's from the caffeine overdose. I believe it now has been established that Miss Donham was killed by my... Oh my god, what the fuck? That's just wrong. Now it's time to turn our attention to you. Yes, sir. After the victim died, you did something, didn't you? Let's hear it. We're all ears. Oh, shit. After Mystic Elise died, I called out to Mystic Maya. I thought it was my duty to protect the future master of the Korean tradition. So I removed the body from the inner temple by myself. I dragged it behind me all the way to Dusky Bridge. Oh, pick me! I have a question! Where's the blood trail, bitch? Where's the blood trail? If you drag the body all the way across Dusky Bridge, where's the fucking blood trail, bitch? Oh, that's how you did. Okay, whatever. Then I used the snowmobile to carry it back to Hazagura Temple and... I used the shish kebab to alter the wound, the way the wound looked. Okay, I call it a little bullshit. So you moved the body? Yes, I was raised at Hazakura Temple. I owe a great deal to thanks to the Fate Clan. But even so, I never imagined that Elise Donham was actually Misty Faye. I've committed a terrible sin. A terrible trick of fate. I believe you're looking for a twist of fate, Your Honor. I intended to return to the inner temple after taking care of the body, but... You were spotted by the head nun, correct? Yes, and that's why I couldn't go back. Your story makes sense, I suppose. Mr. Wright, go ahead with your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Ah, shit. Alright, let's go press some bitches. So you waited until everything was over before making a move? No, it's not like that. She saw someone murdered right in front of her eyes. It's not surprising that she was a little timid. Yes, I suppose that's true. Sometimes when I'm watching lawyers argue back and forth with each other, I feel so helpless that I sit quietly and wait for them to reach a conclusion. Isn't that your job as the judge to mediate the argument? It wasn't until Mystic Maya saw me that it finally dawned on her what she had done. Yeah, okay. Sure, bitch. So then you knew? You knew the significance of the name Maya Fey? Yes, of course I did. You know, that's a little strange because, Bikini didn't know. How the fuck do you know? I mean, Sister Bikini didn't recognize Maya's name, let alone her position. Anyway, she was a very special person indeed. Why did you do that? Because I didn't want Mystic Maya to be suspected in any way. I thought the best thing would be to remove the body from the crime scene. You moved her body all by yourself? Yes, I did. It would have been impossible if it wasn't for the snow. The snow, huh? It's pretty amazing you could make it all the way across. That's a rickety old... Wait! When would you have time to cross the rickety old bridge? Because it collapsed. Hold on. Okay, wait. If the time of death was 10 to 11, right? She would have to be very fucking... If it's 10 to 11, if it's later past, how long did it take her to cross that bridge? Because if it took her, like, 45 minutes to cross that bridge, she would be not here. pretty amazing you could make it all the way across that rickety old bridge. It looks worse than it is. It's surprisingly sturdy despite its age, even though it fucking got struck by lightning! It's like they say, idiots are too stupid to catch even a simple cold. But there's one other thing that, bothers me. Why not just throw the body into Eagle River? It would have been much easier than dragging it all the way to Hasakura Temple. I thought that it would still cast too much suspicion on Mystic Maya. That's why I tried to take the body as far away as possible. Huh. Makes perfect sense to me. For the time being. Anyway, what did you do after you crossed the bridge? Are we not going to talk about how long it takes? The snowmobile? I knew that would show up sooner or later. Yes, I had the key. Use the snowmobile to travel from Hasakura Temple to Dusky Bridge. This is the part that was in question the other day. Should I ask for more details? Ask about the... I'm gonna say the tracks. If you really did move her body by snowmobile, then there should be tracks left in the snow, right? Well, yes, naturally, you would expect tracks. This picture was presented at yesterday's trial. Are these the tracks from that ride? Yes, I think they are. But I can only see one set of tracks here. I don't see what's so strange about that. Snow was still falling when I left Hasakura Temple. I see, snow was still falling, huh? And then when the murder took place, it had already stopped. Nope, no, it didn't. Nope. That's where there's such fresh-looking tracks. How about it, Mr. Wright? What do you think? It's very important, but I'm going to say first, just in case if I'm wrong, but I believe that's no. I believe it's very important. When the murder took place, the snow had already stopped? That doesn't make any sense if you stack it up against the other evidence. Your Honor, I'd like the statement Iris just made added to the testimony. But does it have something to do with the case? All will be made clear if you allow her statement to be added to the record. Huh. This should be fun. You! Let's get the snow business cleared up, shall we? Yes, sir. We are presenting the weather data here because the snow stopped. Snow to 7 to 10:50 because that's bullshit because the time of death from 10 to 11. Bullshit. What? What do you mean? Do I have to press this first? There have been a lot of contradictions in your testimony so far. This time, are you sure it's all true? Yes, I am. When the murder happened, the snow had already stopped. According to you, that's why the snowmobile tracks were so clear. That's right, I'm certain of it. I think I've trapped her this time. I see how you think. Snow, huh? Well, what's going on here? If the snow had really stopped by the time of the murder, it'd mean there's a bigger hole in her story than the movie The Grid Revelations. Huh. Well then, Mr. Trey, perhaps you'd like to share your theory with us? Let's see what's up your sleeve, or rather at the end of your index finger. Oh, now it's gonna make me present the weather data. God damn it! I don't want to believe it, but I don't think my knowledge is failing me. Iris is trying to pin the murder on Maya. But why would she want to do that? There's only one reason I can think of. After Mystic Elise died, I called out some Mystic Maya. I thought it was my duty to protect the Master of the Crane tradition, so I removed the body from the Unitard myself. I dragged it all away. Or I dragged it behind me all the way to Dusky Bridge. Then I used the snowmobile. Is it this? Are you going to make me present this on that? Because it's on the snowmobile specifically, and we talked about the snow. Are you gonna do that to me, game? What? What do you mean? That has to be right. What? Is it this one? Are you going to say it's on this one? It has to be this. It's about the snow, and this is the weather report. Because the main thing is that the snow stopped at 10:50 p.m., which is before the murder. And then, if lightning struck the bridge, which would set it on fire, that's 5 minutes before. Like, that should be it. That's gotta be. Oh my god, I hate this game. Bro, it was specifically that one? Oh my god. Okay. You claim that the snow had already stopped when the murder occurred. But I'm sorry, Iris. That just isn't possible. What? This is the weather data from the night of the murder. According to this, the snow didn't stop until 10:50 p.m. But you couldn't have crossed the Dusky Bridge at that time. Why do you say that? Because 5 minutes before the snow stopped, Dusky Bridge was struck by lightning and had caught on fire. What did you say? The bridge, it was on fire? You don't mean to say you didn't fucking know? It was because of that lightning strike that the bridge burned down. What? But it can't be. And you said that bridge was sturdy. Oh, you silly bitch. It looks like you still haven't figured that out. No matter how hard you try to deceive or conceal the truth, you can't pull the wool over the eyes of a real defense attorney. No! Oh my god! Order, order, order! The bridge was already on fire when the incident took place. That's right, the inner temple was already totally cut off from the outside world. There's no way you could have crossed the bridge, body or no body. Witness, even my patience has limits. Any further lying and I will find you in contempt of court. Do you have anything to say for yourself? The only person here that is truly contemptible is you. Old man. Me? How dare you! Whether this witness lied or not doesn't mean squat right now. Squat? The more important thing now is to find out the truth. Isn't that right? Yes, of course, but whether it was snowing or not snowing, or whether the bridge was burning or not, there are two facts that can't be disputed. First, the body of Miss Elise Donham was discovered in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. And second, the head nun, Sister Bikini, witnessed Iris desecrating Elise Donham's body. He makes a good point on both accounts. Wait a second! In that picture, her mouth was open. Like, she couldn't have screamed because she was already dead, I guess. Right? That's right. I'm not lying. What are you claiming this time? I wasn't myself at all last night, so my memory's still somewhat hazy. Oh my god. Bullshit, and you know it. You have stood at that witness side? You have stood at that witness stand and testified this entire time. Are you telling us that now your memory of that night is hazy? It is only a human to err. If you're so perfect, Wright, maybe you could explain this for the court. What? When the murder happened, the bridge had already burnt down. But somehow the body traveled across the bridge and was found in the temple courtyard. Perhaps you have some kind of perfect explanation for this little magic trick? Wait. Larry saw something fly in the sky that night. No, it couldn't be. Well, not exactly no. I know there must be some other way she got across the burnout bridge. But unless I can somehow demonstrate it, we'll never know the truth. It looks like the defense is not prepared to offer a suitable explanation. You see what I mean? In other words, you're in no position to suggest that this lady's testimony isn't the truth. All right, witness. Let's hear your testimony for like the 5th fucking time. About what, Your Honor? You've admitted that you moved the victim's body. Nevertheless, your prior testimony contains a rather large inconsistency. Please add an explanation for that to your testimony. Oh, yes, Your Honor. Sure, Your Honor. Whatever. Will this be your final testimony? Please, please let it be. Other than walking over the bridge, there's no way to move the body. So I must have just gotten confused, I guess. Was the snow still falling, or had it stopped? Does it really matter that much? Are you saying that there's a way to cross a burning bridge? Are we gonna present the fucking photo? So it was just a misunderstanding. I see. This is a photo of Dusky Bridge after it burned down from the lightning blast. It was taken on the morning after the incident. Oh. It certainly was burned to a crisp, and one of the suspension wires even snapped. It's amazing the whole bridge didn't fall. Clearly it would be impossible to carry a corpse across the bridge in this condition. Unless I do something to discredit this testimony, it's going to be deemed as the truth, and Maya will be accused of murder. Try. I'm going to say it only one more time. It is only human to err, and only humans can spot the errors of our ways. The more sense he makes, the less sense he makes. All right, Mr. Wright, please begin your final cross-examination. I believe I got it. I think it's the... I don't want to say this, but I think it's Larry's sketch. I don't know how, or I don't know how this would work, but it's gotta be Larry's sketch. When something smells, it's gotta be the butts. What in the world? Hold on, I gotta stretch for my own sake. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! Okay, a dead body just flying over a burning bridge. I wouldn't exactly rule that out as a possibility. What? Huh. You're saying it's possible? Don't make me laugh. The only thing that's possible about your claim is that it's been pulled out of thin air. I don't know about that. In any case, we have a witness who did see it happen. Preposterous! I should have had water in my mouth. Who is it? Who is this witness? I can't chicken out here. I've got to keep on the attack and go, go, go. Oh my god. Miss Elise Donham's brilliant and highly gifted apprentice, Laurice Donham. Brilliant, highly gifted apprentice? Remember what he said in his testimony. That night, he was at the Mountain Shack, Heavenly Hall, and that's when he witnessed the event. I think you've all seen this sketch before. It's an exact drawing of what he witnessed that night. Are you serious? Today's not April Fool's Day, is it? Mr. Wright, are you seriously claiming the victim flew through the air? And you're using this pathetic scribble to support your argument? Oh, the judge looks like he's about to blow a gasket. Well, Wright, there's nowhere for you to hide now. Other than looking like it was drawn by a 6-year-old. Does this sketch prove anything? I guess a 6-year-old can draw better than me, because I think that's really good for a 6-year-old. Yes, and I'm sure it does, and I'm going to prove it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry for the yawns. Listen, I know your tricks. You're trying to turn this whole thing upside down. If you're so eager to turn this case upside down, why not start with this sketch? Upside down? Why did Godot say that? Hold. Can we rotate this? Hold on, I'm gonna do this on screen. Let's rotate it. I just want to see what it looks like. No, not this one. Fuck. Shit, come on, Discord, work with me. Let me just send this to myself real quick. Come on, Discord, work! Okay, let's save. Let's put this here. And then I will put it on screen. I gotta see what's going on with this, man. Okay, let's reset. Come on. Fit to screen, please. Okay, let's see this shit. I need to know. Transform 180. That's... Huh. So she's going under the bridge? That's what it looks like. Looks like she's going under the bridge. Did she, like, grab, maybe if one of the wires snapped or something, and she just Tarzan to it? But no, that can't be it, because there's no way that... I'm gonna play the game. Let's just hear the defense's theory. What exactly is this sketch trying to show? I don't think old Whiskerface is going to make any more mistakes. Alright, Phoenix. Look carefully and think it over. This sketch is drawn... Oh. This sketch drawn by Laurice Donham is exactly what happened. Oh, Jesus. Of course the victim was flying through the air. You can see it right here in this sketch. Whoosh! Oh, God, am I wrong? I'm totally wrong, isn't it? I'm wrong. This is where it ends. Goodbye, world. I'll see you all in therapy. You know, you're starting to remind me of yesterday's witness. What? That was the last thing I wanted to hear. Do you have any evidence that the victim flew through the air? Just so you know, we haven't discovered a giant human catapult at the inner temple yet. I wish they had. Even if you're a lousy lawyer, at least you're 1 cup's worth of entertainment. Ah, shit. I think we should skip the penalty this time. Fuck! There must be some way, I just know it. There must be some way to use Larry's sketch to show the truth of what happened. Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? Shit! No, I'm right. I'm fucking right. Shit, I have to do the whole thing over again. No, I'm right. I'm fucking right. So I guess it's a complete contradiction then? I don't know. Fuck. I think maybe, okay. Maybe the way it was drawn, right? The way it's drawn with her soaring in the air, I think that is a complete contradiction. If we... I'm still thinking about the upside down thing. Maybe... Because I know it's not an evidence of nothing, otherwise we're gonna go back to normal. We'll press a complete contradiction and just hope it's right, because it's gotta be. Because exactly what happened, you know, that's not it. Evidence of nothing, that can't be it, because otherwise we'll be stuck in an endless loop. It's a complete contradiction. Something is obviously funny about this sketch. I'm no art critic, but even I can see that. No, that's not what I mean, Your Honor. Marie Stoneham stated it over and over, that this sketch... It just clicked. Wait, it just clicked! He's looking at it upside down because he's looking at it from his bed! He's looking at it upside down, that's why he saw that! He is looking directly up and that's... I got it, I fucking got it. So she's using one of the wires, I guess, to go across the bridge. Okay, I noticed his face before, but it didn't click until this moment, okay? However, if we're to believe his testimony, then the sketch contradicts reality as we know it. It contradicts reality? Huh, this is getting interesting. Looks like you're back to that finger-pointing thing again. Okay, Trite. So, what exactly contradicts reality as we know it? Yeah, because the wires here. Why would the wires be connected to the sky? The wires can't be connected to the sky. They'd have to be connected to the ground here. It's this wire connected to the bridge. The wire? Is that the thing you got that contradicts reality? It is indeed. Then show us the reality it supposedly conflicts with. Show us something that will point out how the sketch contradicts reality. Where's the Dusky Bridge photo? Cause look, see? Yeah, here, right here. This is how the wire is curved like this. And this one is just there, just, you know. So this is how the Dusky Bridge regularly looks. And then if it were upside down, that's when it would be up in the air. Yeah, it's gotta be the Dusky Bridge photo. That's a photo of Dusky Bridge, correct? Yes, now compare the sketch and the photo for a minute. In this sketch, the wires appear to be above the guard wires. But on the actual bridge. Jumping Jehoshaphat! The wires are below the guard wires. What? Yep, I fucking knew it! I got it! Order, order, order! This sketch is somewhat different than what's depicted in the photo. However, isn't it likely that the artist just saw it wrong? Or perhaps he just drew it wrong? Either way, it sounds like you're just wrong. With someone like Laurice, I admit a mistake is definite possibility. But then that begs the question, why did he make a mistake? What was the reason? Are you saying you know the answer to that? Listen, think back, alright? Remember what Laurice was doing when he witnessed this event. He was at Heavenly Hall waiting for a lover that was never going to come. He waited and waited and he finally laid down. But then, lightning shoots from the sky and sets the bridge aflame. Now ponder what sort of position Laurice must have been in at the time. He was lying on his back, which is why he remembers. He was lying on his back, which is why he remembered the scene the way he did. He was lying on his back, and I can't see how it relates. But it does, Your Honor. That is the reason why the wires in this sketch go up instead of down. Ah! No way. Laurice Donham witnessed the event while he was lying on his back, face up. In other words, the scene that he saw was actually upside down. This is so tragic. Get my boy Larry a GF for sure, for real. So that this sketch should actually... I think you finally get it, Your Honor. The correct way to view Laurice Donham's sketch is like this. This is how it should actually look. Ah, shit! The victim's body wasn't flying above the bridge. It was actually swinging below. That's right, just like a pendulum. Ridiculous! Order, 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 objection! Of all the things to say, a pendulum? The bridge was burning to a crisp, there was no way to get across it. But if the body had been found at the inner temple, it would have caused problems. This is where the criminal decided to take a gamble. They used the burning bridge to get the body across to the other side, and a pendulum was the only way to get it done. Let's think about this for a minute, shall we? Dusky Bridge is about 20 yards long, which means it's about that far from the inner temple to the opposite cliff. Yes, that sounds about right. In order to cover that distance with a pendulum, you need a rope at least 10 yards long. To get a rope that long, you have to plan ahead. Yep. The lightning strike that night could have only been an accident. So it doesn't make any sense that the culprit would have prepared rope beforehand. So then, they didn't have to get the rope ready. The rope was already right there in front of them. What? I'm saying that it was just a matter of using what was already there. In that case, Mr. Wright, please give us an explanation to support your theory. What makes you think the criminal had the rope to create the pendulum? Is it the dusky photo again? Because it's right there. It's this long wire here. That's what it is. It's gotta be. And the meaning of this is? If you want to know where the rope came from, it's hanging right there in front of your glorious beard. Ah! This is one of the wires from the bridge. When the lightning struck the bridge and set it on fire, one of the suspension wires came loose from its anchor. The criminal didn't have any time to waste, so they tied the wire around Elise Donna's body. Oh my god. Because there was simply no other way to move the body. Oh my god. He's not okay. Mr. Godot? Oh, he's still drinking. It seems that Mr. Godot is more focused on his coffee than answering my question. It seems that the odds of the rope being readily available were very high, so I suppose that it's not an impossibility after all. Possible or impossible? That's not the question we need to ask. There's only one question. Did that really happen? Right, I wonder if you can prove what happened to us. Do you have any actual evidence that the body was swung over like a pendulum? What did... Let me think. Wait! I know it. Oh, the autopsy report. Body fell 10 feet after death. That's it! That's it right there, because the body fell 10 feet from the rope going, the swinging it over the bridge. It was 10 feet up in the air and she fell. That's it! That's gotta be! Yes! Before I present my evidence, let me review what we know so far. According to this photo, one of the wires snapped. Looking at the map, we can see it's the one that was in front of the inner temple. So then, that was the spot where the criminal... Yes, precisely. Now let us consider the body's movement by looking at the overhead map again. The body was pushed from this point here. It would drop on the opposite bank at approximately this point. Did you say drop? Well, they must have failed to catch the body on the other bank. What makes you think something like that happened? Because I have evidence that suggests her body was dropped some distance. What kind of evidence? Take a look at this autopsy report. It says here that her body fell about 10 feet after death. 10 feet, huh? That's most likely the height difference between the two sides. The body overswung due to the forward momentum, but then came loose and then fell about 10 feet. And then as a result of landing impact, this crystal sphere was knocked loose. Oh my god! Yes, this blood-stained amethyst crystal was the one that came off of Miss Elise Donham's staff. And even more important is the place where the crystal sphere was found. Indeed, I believe it already marked on the overhead map. The crystal was found... Oh my god! Precisely, Your Honor. In the very spot where the pendulum would arrive if given the right amount of speed. Holy shit! 10 feet, where'd she get the other 8? Oh my god. This explains your theory quite well, Mr. Wright. You have provided us with a way that the body could have moved that night. An impressive deduction, Mr. Wright. Most impressive. Oh, that happened. Mr. Wright! Yes! I thought this cold coffee might help cool you down. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Godot? That was a dark and bitter guess that you made, Wright. But you forgot about one thing. Oh, and what would that be? The aroma. Huh? A coffee's most reliable accomplice is its deep and profound aroma. The rest of the court doesn't speak Coffeenese. Could you elaborate a bit more? If the criminal had sent the body to the other side like you say, then naturally there must have been an accomplice lying in wait to catch it. An accomplice? The criminal wasn't able to cross Dusky Bridge. So who collected the body? What do you have to say about that, trite? Mr. Godot is correct. This can't be the work of a single person. Well, Mr. Wright, you know what you must do. Yes, Your Honor. The body couldn't have made it to Hazagara Temple without an accomplice. Very well then, if you please, Mr. Wright. Who was the person that received the body on the other side? Hello, Dahlia. Hello, Dahlia. Wait, no, that's not right, is it? That couldn't be. No, yeah, no, that's not right. She's dead. Maybe... Why do I want to say it's Iris? Because didn't... I'm gonna say it's Iris. I think that's it. Because she had said earlier that she couldn't have gone to the inner temple. And... I don't know. It can't be... It can't be Dahlia because she's dead. I'm gonna say Iris. I don't know. This is really stupid. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna say it's Iris. It can only be you, Sister Iris. Huh? But I don't see why you're so surprised. The only way to transport the body from Dusky Bridge is by snowmobile. But with her bad back, Sister Bikini could never pick up a body like that. You're the only one that could have managed it. Right, were you even listening to the witness's testimony? On the night of the crime, this little cutie pie was on the cleanup duty in the inner temple garden after the mother-daughter bloodbath. I haven't forgotten, but have you, Mr. Godot? This witness was also seen at Hasakura Temple. Oh, yep, okay, I get it now. Okay, I see it. Desecrating the corpse of the victim. Strange indeed. It's almost as if on that night the defendant was in two different places at the same time. That's crazy! Sister Iris, let me ask you something. Why didn't you mention it when you first gave me your testimony? Mention what? The pendulum, of course. Using the sketch drawn by an eyewitness, I have established how the body was moved using the burnt-out bridge, which means it's now a fact that this occurred, something you should have already known. No, I had no idea. I didn't know anything about a pendulum. But the body couldn't have been passed along to the other side without your help. You should have known about it. In fact, it'd be impossible for you to be clueless about this whole thing. Unless... you're not really Iris to begin with. What? How can you say that, Mr. Wright? No fucking shot. What kind of nonsense is this? You're saying this witness isn't Iris of Hasakura Temple? What the fuck? Are you serious, Trey? You mean this woman is... What the fuck? There's no one besides Iris that could have received that corpse that night. Now I get it. Now I know why I've been sick to my stomach this whole trial. Why her whole demeanor changed so suddenly from yesterday. And why she's trying to pin this murder on Maya. No fucking shot. What about her execution? The woman that's standing there at the witness stand. Her real name is... Oh my god! Pow! She was executed! What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I do know who it is! I never thought I'd have to utter your name again. Let alone see you. It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne. Hawthorne? Sister Iris had a twin sister. And you're looking at her, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. That name rings some bells. Just distant bells, but nonetheless. So, I guess... So is Iris still channeling her? But I thought that Pearls was the one that was channeling... What? Oh my god. I'm so confused. It's just your imagination, Gramps. This file contains all the relevant data about Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh yes, I remember now. That case 5 years ago? My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. The honor is all mine. No, the honor's all mine. But according to this, Dahlia Hawthorne is already dead. It says here execution was carried out last month. Ah, shit, it's Coraine channeling time! So what? Death has no meaning in this courtroom, period! Oh shit, he knows what's up! Godot knows! Order! Wait a moment! How can you... My sister, she's already dead! What kind of... Oh my god. You, of all people, should already understand after all. The blood of the master of the Coraine channeling technique flows within that body. The Coraine channeling technique? Now, where have I heard that? That's right, you're not Dahlia Hawthorne herself. You're the spirit of Dahlia, currently inhabiting the body of a spirit medium. Ah, shit. And Dahlia did, you're not Dahlia, Iris did give us her hood. What an exciting story. Exciting, but quite impossible. You're asking us to buy that Dahlia Hawthorne just happened to be channeled by someone on the very night of the murder to a temple where her twin sister Iris was? Well, if you're going to put things that way, then yes. Also, hi, June. We're supposed to believe a coincidence just like that happens? Naturally, it was no coincidence. The whole thing was part of a plan from the very beginning. It's all written right here in these instructions. Ah, but what's that? These instructions were written by your mother, Morgan Fay. And part of that plan was for Dahlia Hawthorne to be channeled that night. There were 2 irises at Hazakura Temple. 2 of them? Even the time of the channeling was planned out. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, in other words, 10 p.m. However, Iris was seen before dinner time. That means the Iris that was at dinner was the real Iris. And the Iris who gave me this hood in the main hall was also the real Iris. Meaning that the Iris Sister Bikini saw in the inner temple was someone else dressed as her, namely one Dahlia Hawthorne. Do you even know what you're saying, Trite? This whole channeling to the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne business? Yes, it's true that you found plans to talk about it. However, there's one thing that's perfectly clear. The witness currently standing in the witness stand is the real Iris. But, what? Oh, what the fuck? Calm down and remember what you know about the night of the crime. After meeting Sister Bikini, the Dahlia Hawthorne that had been channeled would have been stranded at the inner temple due to the lightning strike. Yeah, that's another thing I felt odd. How would Iris be on that other side if Iris is channeling Dahlia? They can't have been in 2 different spots. It has to be Pearls that was channeling Dahlia. Like, it doesn't make sense. It was later that the body was moved to the pendulum. That's right. Naturally, that would mean that the Iris that received the body was the real Iris. Are you with me so far? Yes. After being notified of what happened, the police came to Hazakura Temple's main hall. There they found Iris in her room and arrested her. And ever since, she's been under police supervision at the detention center. Yes, I suppose. I can't deny any of that. Phew. Thank goodness. It looks like he's finally convinced. But something still seems off, way off. I'm still not convinced that the iris here is the same one from the other night. Huh. I suppose you're about to say something really ridiculous? Like the real Iris and the spirit of Dahlia somehow switched places? Switched places? Wait. No. So, was there a point where Iris channeled Dahlia, and then at some point, Pearls channeled Dahlia, and so she changed into Pearls? But that doesn't make sense, though, because Pearls was upset because she couldn't channel. I know that Pearls have had to have channeled Dahlia. God, my brain hurts. To be honest, there are still quite a few things I don't understand, but I do know that unless we confirm the witness's identity, we can't continue with this trial. Iris doesn't have the spiritual power needed to channel Dahlia, which means they must have switched places somewhere. Well, Mr. Wright, since the time she was arrested at Hazakura Temple, have there been any chances for Iris to switch places with Dahlia? There was one. I believe what they're trying to say is when, because they're like, oh, she's been under police supervision this whole time. But that's not entirely true. Because when Iris was going to go to the cavern to unlock the spirit locks, Edgeworth was with her, but because of the earthquake that happened, she got separated. So maybe that was when they switched? Your Honor, I think there might have been one chance. Oh, explain yourself. Yesterday for a few minutes, Iris's whereabouts were unknown. Unknown? What do you mean? What I mean is, there was a span of time in which Iris was able to move freely, unsupervised. Well, who was it? Who would give a murder suspect time to move about freely like that? I'm sorry, I know you didn't mean to, and it wasn't your fault. The person who gave Iris a chance to freely move around was Edgeworth. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Edgeworth! Damn it! This is Mr. Edgeworth, isn't it? Your Honor, there was a fairly large earthquake yesterday, was there not? An earthquake? Earthquake! Oh my goodness, the temple! This kind of tremor might... I'm sorry, Edgeworth. How could I have... She fled. She escaped. Oh, poor baby, I'm so sorry. I went to the inner temple right away. And it's true, Iris was already there. However, they had already switched places by that point in time. When I arrived at the training hall, I was met by none other than Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh my god, oh my god! That's quite enough already, Mr. Wright. Now see here! No judge in his right mind would consider the idea of spirit channeling... Be quiet. Okay. I'm drinking water. Holy shit. Hello, Dahlia. It It's been a long time, Mr. Judge. That voice! I guess I'll have to ask again. Oh my god! Upon meeting a beautiful lady, always ask for her name and profession. That's one of my rules. And her music! Dahlia Hawthorne. My current profession? Permanently retired. So you're not going to bother hiding your identity anymore, huh? Why should I? After all, I'm dead. Oh my god! Holy shit! There's really nothing you can do to punish me. What is going on here? Dahlia Hawthorne. I never thought we'd meet again, and I never thought we'd meet like this. But this time, I'll end it. For her. And for myself. Oh my god! Ah! No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! You cannot do this to me! Shit. How much time? How much time is this next part? Oh my god. I want to keep going so bad! I'm gonna keep going, and we'll stop. I'll try and stop when this is done, but hold on. Is there... How many parts of there is to this trial? Is this the last part, or is this there's like a third part to this? If it's gonna take forever, then I might stop here. I don't want to, but... Let me check. Oh my god! Please let it just be 2 parts. I want to finish this. God. Oh my 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 god. June, please. Please be good to me and say there's only 2 parts. If not, we'll just keep going until 10:30 and stop. We have 1 hour to get through. I want to try and get halfway. If there are 3 parts, I want to get halfway to the second part. And then we will stop. Because then, honestly, I would love to just frickin' finish this on Tuesday or something. No! There's 3 parts! Damn it! Damn it, okay. Damn it. Okay, we will continue until 10:30. That is my limit. Normally that's when I go to bed, but screw it. This is such a good case. We will continue until 10:30, which is an hour from now. Let's do it. Now then, let us continue where we left off, shall we? Well, witness. Oh my god. Yes. How can I help you, Mr. Judge? Well, it seems that if we're to learn the truth, we'll need to hear your testimony. I have no problem with that. But when you've seen what I have, sometimes the truth is better left unknown. In any case, let's hear your testimony. Tell us about the plan that was carried out that night. If I may, can I say how many cross-examinations? Are there many? Are there a lot of them? If there's a short amount, then maybe we can do this all tonight. Maybe. The whole plan began with my death. A stupid plan hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. But for it to work, Maya Fay would first have to die. The idea was for me to kill Maya and then have the blame pinned on Iris. The plan went wrong. But it seems to have succeeded anyway. What? So that means you really are... There's not a lot of plan 2, but a lot of dialogue and exposition. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Did you just say the plan was to kill Maya Fay? Yes. You have a problem with that? Don't give us that nonsense. There's no way that... Watch yourself, Wright. If you got a problem, solve it during cross-examination. That's one of my rules. Mr. Godot is correct, and by the way, that's one of my rules as well. To kill Maya? Could it be true? Is it just me, or does anyone imagine Dahlia sounding like a Southern belle? I mean, to be honest, what I've been doing with Dahlia, I've just been, like, when she was all nice and shit, right? She would sound like this, okay? The whole plan began with my death. Like, she had, like, a super high-pitched voice and polite because I'm such a sweet girl and wouldn't do anything wrong because I'm just so sweet, you know? I'm just a peach, you know? I'm just the sweetest, kind of like a Princess Peach in a way, but not really, because that would be a little too high. But then, as soon as her demeanor starts crackling, I tried to give her, like, a... kind of like, I'm done with putting up the facade. I'm just fucking done with everything. The whole plan began with my death. Like, of course it fucking did, you know? You were executed last month, correct? Yes, I was hanged. It wasn't exactly pleasant. How did you manage to discuss the plan? When did you talk with Morgan Fay? Last year. She was Last year, she was transferred to the same detention center as me. Since I was on death row and she was my mother, it was actually pretty easy to meet with her. I see. So that's when you discussed the plan? Ha! Are you crazy? At first that woman was planning to kill me as well, even though I'm her own daughter. All to make Pearl Fay the master of Karain? She's a cold, twisted woman. She thought she could finally regain her lost honor. The honor she lost when her younger sister Misty took her place as the master. Ever since that day, she's been working on this plan. A plan, huh? A stupid plan hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. You're talking about Pearl Fay, is that correct? Yes. No. At first, she had high hopes for the two of us. You and your twin sister, Iris. That's correct. Fortunately, neither of us had much spiritual power. That's why we were abandoned by her, along with our father. Abandoned? The only person I ever really cared about in life was myself. My sister was a nuisance, so I could... Excuse me? And she loved you! She fucking loved you, Dahlia, and you... Fuck you! My sister was a nuisance, so I convinced my father to leave her at an old temple. You mean Iris? Yes. My father remarried a woman who also had a daughter. The less children you have, the more money there is to go around, right? And on top of that, my father had absolutely no interest in children in general. How horrible. The real horrible one was that woman. That bitter, vengeful woman. It was her stubbornness that gave birth to that child, Pearl Fay. She was born with an abundance of spiritual power, unfortunately for her. Morgan Fay heaped all of her broken hopes and dreams onto that poor child's back, all because of her pathetic dreams of having her bloodline become the main family. But for it to work, Maya Fay would first have to die. Maya would have to die? But why? For our bloodline to succeed, as the main family, thus making Pearl the new master, the remaining descendants of the current master had to be taken care of. But Pearls would never agree to a plan like that. She adores Maya. How sad. You still don't get it, do you? What Pearl wanted had nothing to do with it. Morgan didn't care one bit about Pearl. The only thing she cared about was the position of the master. And that's all. That's ridiculous! She was willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve her goal. The life of her don't... Oh, Jesus Christ. The life of her daughter, and naturally, the life of Maya Fey as well. How could anyone do that? The idea was for me to kill Maya, and then have the blame pinned on Iris. It was a Jesus! It was the opposite! Oh my god! You were going to kill Maya? Pearl didn't need to know anything about it. All she had to do was to follow the instructions in the letter and channel me. Pearls would have killed Maya. Oh my god. Then I would have simply used her body and finished the job. In any case, I'm already dead and there's nothing you... fuck. I'm already dead and there's nothing any of you can do to me. So the plan was to blame the crime on your younger twin. On Sister Iris of the Hazakura Temple. She and I look absolutely identical. No one can tell us apart. If someone were to witness me killing Maya, naturally they would think that it was Iris that had done it. And the witness in this case was the head nun, Sister Bikini. I never would have guessed she was going to return to Hazakura Temple that night. But she wound up seeing Iris's crime anyway. But why did you want to pin the murder on Iris in the first place? She's your twin sister, isn't she? Twin sister? Don't make me laugh. She's nothing but a backstabber. I couldn't care less about her. Backstabber? You just don't understand. You never will. Anyway. The plan went wrong, but it seems to have succeeded anyway. She would have sent Maya to the pearly gates! Shut the fuck up! Oh no! You think the plan was a success? You heard me. Just as that woman had hoped. Maya Fey is dead. Now the title of the master will pass on to Pearl Fey. That's absurd! Maya's just... She's just trapped inside the sacred cavern! Really? You're as foolishly optimistic as ever, aren't you? My darling Feeny. Oh, you bitch. Do you want to know the truth? Ever since we met, I've despised you. You're sniveling naivete. Fuck! Nope, I'm gonna say this right. I gotta say this right. Your sniveling naivete and your pathetic faith in other people. I just want to know one thing. What did you personally think of Morgan Fay's plan? I told you already, didn't I? It was a stupid plan. It had no point, no value other than fulfilling her own greedy desires. Yes, it was certainly nothing to be proud of. If that's how you feel, why did you help her carry it out? Why would you do it? Why would you kill Maya? Is it? Nope, I'm gonna shut up. You may not understand it, being the kind and gentle soul that you are. You may not be able to appreciate why someone like me would help a woman like that. So then tell me, why? Isn't it obvious? I'm not like that woman. I only act in my own self-interest. The reason I helped her was for myself. For my own personal satisfaction. What did you say? So this woman, Dahlia Hawthorne, she had her own reason for wanting Maya dead? Okay, I think it's because she fucking hates Phoenix so much that she's going to take away a person he loves. Not romantically, but, you know, like, just a really good friend of his. Oh my god! Oh my god. She had her own reason for wanting Maya dead? Oh my god. Do you understand why I would kill Maya Fey now? What my goal was? Obviously, it's because you were helping Morgan Fey. Helping? Don't make me laugh. From the day I was born to the day I died, I never helped anyone. I lived for myself, and in the end, I died for myself. I thought that was obvious. This is my first bridge playthrough, yes, and oh my god, this is so crazy! Ah! It's so crazy, Link. It's actually insane. Also, I know who you are, and I just said Link because habit of reading chat, but yeah, I am dying. This is actually insane. Like, I thought, you know, playing Edgeworth was the best fucking thing. You know, it being the holy shit moment. And then we're here. Also, yeah, I love Tam the Musical. Did you know that I was actually Mia Fey in it? Oh my god, and you guys should check out one of the people that helped it out, which is the person that's chatting with us right now. That's so fucking crazy, isn't it? But so she wasn't actually cooperating with Morgan. She was just using Morgan and her plan so she could accomplish her own goal. All I wanted was to kill Maya Fey. That was the only way I could think of to get revenge. Revenge? It looks like I have no choice to present that piece of evidence. I can't believe it. She meant to kill Maya. I've got to keep a cool head. And I need to get more information out of her. It's the only way to understand this plan and what she was after as well. Oh shit. Bum, 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 bum. No, wait. No. No, I know. It's not for Phoenix. It's because in the case that we played at, it was Mia. Mia was the one who pretty much got her killed, got her executed. Mia was the one on the stand. I fucking did it! I killed that bitch! Oh, Jesus. Fuck. It's to get revenge on Mia. It's to get revenge on Mia. It's to get revenge on me! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm right. Could it be that your actual goal had nothing to do with Maya Fey herself? I'm drinking water to this. I was gonna say UFL people would know. I do know! It just took a second. I thought she was, like, gonna get revenge on Phoenix for some reason. But it's like, no. It makes more sense of Mia, for sure. Because I had to think back on it. As I said, none of you have that power to punish me anymore. Because I'm already dead. Well, I had the same problem, you see. You can't punish the dead. And you can't take revenge against them either. You wanted to take revenge on someone? I was sentenced to die because of that woman. Mia Fey. I somehow knew this was it. I wanted to send her a message. It was... it was at her hands that I suffered my first humiliation. I wanted her to feel the same pain she made me feel. Sadly, when I realized that revenge was impossible, I gave up. And the reason it was impossible? Was it perhaps because Mia Fey had already died? Yes, and I realized there's only one way to take revenge against the dead. And how do you do that? Even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever. I wanted to take away the person that Mia Fey loved the most. I wanted to kill her with my own hands. That would be the one and only way I could take my fuck, I messed it up, damn it! That would be the one and only way I could take my revenge against Mia Fey. That was the reason I helped out with that woman's plans. Just for that you would kill Maya? Your goal was no different than that of Morgan Fay. As they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What a cruel plan. Cruel, cold, and heartless. Don't waste your time preaching to the dead. I've already told you, there's not a thing you can do to me. That night, at about 9:30 p.m., I materialized into this world. I quickly pinned my hair up and put on that demon warning hood. Then I picked up the staff that was by my side and left Hasakura Temple. So, it was Elise Donum that channeled her after all? Oh my god. Oh my god. So that means... Nope, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know. I was gonna say I realized that Elise, as in Misty, was trying to kill Maya, but that... I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see. Hold my thought. I will think about that later. So it was Elise Donum who channeled her after all. That ridiculous head nun never noticed a thing. She left Maya Fey at the inner temple and wobbled back, clutching her poor old back. What did you do then? That kid was easier to handle than I had hoped. I caught up with... So she did meet up with Maya! Oh my god! I was right! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to keep going. I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern. And I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and... So then you're saying you stabbed Maya? It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. What does that mean, no clear memory? I don't know. I think I was stabbed. You were stabbed? At the last minute, Maya Fey must have stabbed me. I'm sure of it. That's not like her at all. Maya wouldn't stab a french fry with a plastic fork. Anyway, I suddenly lost consciousness. But before I did, I scrawled her name on the lantern. Just as I was passing out, I wrote Maya behind my back. I'd hoped it would cast suspicion on her. I can't believe that she was thinking of that until the bitter end. That's where my memory temporarily stops. It stops. So... Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. Does that actually mean that Maya killed her own mom? But because the fact that it was Dahlia being channeled, then... No, it couldn't. It couldn't... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have any memory of actually killing Maya Fey with my own two hands. My very last memory was... That right there, that scares the shit out of me. When I saw that, I froze. There's no fucking way. It's Maya. Why would she... Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? Maya's terror-filled eyes. When I woke up after that, I was in the sacred cavern, surrounded by darkness. You were in the sacred cavern? The entrance was sealed with one of those trick locks. Somehow I had been trapped in there. But how did you wind up in there? I'd like to know that myself. Anyway, I was worried. I didn't know whether Maya was dead, and I swore I wouldn't return to the underworld until I knew I had killed her myself. For a ghost, you're one tough cookie. I wanted to get out of there and make... Sorry, that scared me. I thought I heard a thud. Hold on, let me check, because I heard a thud. Hold on. That thought I heard was just John hitting his foot on the door. I got so nervous. I was like, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry, he's good. It was Dahlia right behind you! God damn it, no! No. He's fine, he just hit his toe. He's fine. He's good. I wanted to make sure... I wanted to get out of there and make sure she was dead. But... I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out. The trick lock stopped you, huh? I didn't know how to remove it. So then you're saying you were actually confined against your will inside the sacred cavern? Does that mean Maya... Does that mean Maya channeled Dahlia? That can't be. Can it? If she's confined to the secret cavern, that's gotta be, right? It has to be. Yes, I wanted to get rid of that annoying lock as soon as possible. But it wasn't easy. I kept getting interrupted while I was working on it. Sorry to leave an opportune time, but I gotta go to bed now. Good night. Good night, Infinite. We'll probably be... Oh wow, it's only 9:51. We've made a lot of progress. Maybe. I hope. But like I said, we're stopping at 10:30 and then, I've gotta go to bed. So, I don't know how much we got left, but we're probably just on the surface, to be honest with you. So, we're just gonna continue till then, and then, stop until then. I'll keep you company, Lauren. There's some more banger moments coming. Oh my god. I kinda wanna pin the freaking tab group to be like, hey, I'm currently in the middle of the last case if anyone wants to watch. Oh jeez. Cause oh my god, the shit that's happening, I am... Let me send a message. Oh, okay. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I was just, thank you. I didn't know if it was okay or not, but I was just gonna, anyway. I'm gonna shut up now and read. Interrupted? It was early in the morning, but someone came into the training hall. Who? Fucking who? Could it have been Maya? I thought the same thing, but I couldn't see. Why not? If someone had spotted me, I would have lost my chance to take revenge. So I made sure to hide myself at the... So I made sure to hide myself well at the back of the sacred cavern. That morning, only 2 people could have gone into the training hall. Maya and... Pearls. Pearls, it's Pearls. It's fucking Pearls. It's Pearls. Oh my god, it's Pearls. Pearls, please. Pearly, please. Please be okay. thinking it's Pearls. We don't know. Well, no, Pearlie's at the trial. Pearls is here. She can... Pearls is here. Hold on, let me get the Dahlia real quick. Pearls went there to cover the hanging scroll in gravy. No, don't say that! No! Still, I finally managed to remove the lock. But I was too late. What do you mean by that? The flies had already started to gather? The bridge had been fixed and the police had started their investigation, correct? Naturally, I couldn't go out. So instead, I returned to the cavern and put the lock back on myself. I realized I wouldn't get the chance to see Maya's corpse as I'd hoped. But just then, Lady Luck showed up. Lady Luck? After that big earthquake, she showed up, all by herself. The real Iris? She said she'd come to make sure the Sacred Cavern was alright. Stupid girl. I came out for the Sacred Cavern and got a feel for the situation. And I locked her away in my place. What? Huh? The fuck? How does... What does she mean by locking her up there? She's a person. She's only being... Can you just put souls in the Sacred Cavern? Is that the only thing I'm confused about? I think I'm a little confused about that. I don't know. I don't know. Is that weird? Is that weird? Maybe a little? I don't know. Oh my god. So just physically she locked up Iris? She locked up Iris in the... Well... Okay, she locked up Iris physically in the cavern. Then... How the fuck is she... I think I'm thinking about this too deeply. She locked her up in the cavern. How the fuck is she here? But as Dahlia. I think I am. Yeah, I probably am. I'm just gonna shut up now. Just go with the flow. Okay, thank you, June. I had finally learned exactly what had happened. It was then that I learned that the plan actually had succeeded. What do you mean your plan had succeeded? I misunderstood one thing, you see. That night, the one that had summoned me, I assumed that it was Pearl Fay. Well, of course you would have assumed that. It was written in the instructions. But I was wrong. The person that had actually called my spirit back was... Yeah, we talked about this. Misty Fay. The picture book author. We brought this up! Girl, we brought this up before! Well, that's really the only possibility, isn't it? After I lost consciousness in the garden, it was her body that was left lying there. Oh, God. Maya Fay. I wasn't able to kill her with my own hands after all. But even so, I made her commit the most vile sin a human can commit. Especially since it's her own mother, Jesus Christ. Matricide. The sin— Oh! Okay, yep, you were just gonna bring it up! You bitch, you were just gonna bring it up! You were just gonna bring it up! Okay! Matricide. The sin of killing her own mother. No way! This can't be true! Order in the court! What's the meaning of this? It's true that I was the one who attacked Maya Fay. But even so, the murderer who actually snuffed out Misty Fay's life was none other than your darling little Maya. No, this is bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Ridiculous. That's nonsense. Are you sure about that? Just think about it. There's even evidence supporting these facts, isn't there? What? What do you mean? What is this so-called evidence? The fact that Maya Fay has disappeared is evidence enough, isn't it? No, she's stuck in the cavern. The idea that she's still in the cavern is just ridiculous. She wasn't able to escape from the inner temple. That much is obvious. In that case, there's only one place she could be. Where? Do I have to spell it out? The bottom of the Eagle River. Where else? Why? Is she implying that she realized what she had done and just... I don't know. I don't want to believe that. I don't. Eagle River? Maya Fey killed her long-lost mother. Can you imagine the guilt she must have felt when she realized that? That's why she threw herself into Eagle River. Most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So what do you have to say now, Feeny? Godot? Is that your phone? Oops. Sorry, that's my phone. What kind of ringtone is that? It's a beautiful ringtone, are you kidding me? I'm gonna try and find that ringtone and save it for my phone. Godot here. Okay. Thanks. Please tell me that was the call that they found Maya. Please tell me that was the call that they found Maya. Was it something important? They just finished removing the locks from the sacred cavern! That's great! That's really great! What about Maya? There was a woman in the cave. Was it Maya? It was the accused. Sister Iris. Wait. No. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Nope, it clicked. It fucking clicked again. Maya is currently channeling Dahlia. I think that's the problem. That's why she's not here. Pearls is here. Who else? Give me the fucking record. Maya is not here. Mia's deceased. Pearls is here. We talked to her earlier. You're not one. You're not one. You are probably watching or something. I don't know. You're dead. She was locked up. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You're dead. And you're in solitary confinement. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, what did you say? June. I need to go now. Enjoy this. You're coming up to the last part of the trial. I will say, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of dialogue, but given, say, 45 minutes to an hour, if you're reading every dialogue, you can finish this case. Jesus! Do I wait till next time? I don't know if I want to. I got 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes. It was the accused. Sister Iris. Keep going. Oh my god. Okay. Huh? Don't look so surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. I just finished telling you that. So what about Maya? Where is she? There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern. She's channeling Maya. She's channeling Maya. You also... Oh my god, June, thank you. I will add that to my phone as soon as possible. Thank you. No. It can't be. It fucking can't be. I told you, didn't I? She's dead. No. No! I'm sorry, I can't yell that loud. It's getting really late. John's probably trying to sleep. It seems that this case has come to an end. A tragic end. No, it's not. Nope, bullshit. We still have a part 3. Fuck you. Sadly, it seems the killer of Elise Stoneham, also known as Misty Faye, was her own daughter. Or was killed by her own daughter, Maya Faye. Nope. Overcome with guilt for what she had done, Maya Faye jumped to her death in the raging waters of Eagle River. It can't be. Ha! Oh, it's you, okay. What now? What? Trent, have you ever heard this one? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth, no matter how improbable it may seem. But what is that supposed to mean, Professor Godot? According to this witness, Maya Faye threw herself into Eagle River. However, is that really the truth? No, it's not! Because Maya is channeling Dahlia as we speak! At least I think so! Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense for why Dahlia is here right now. Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden. Which means if Maya had thrown herself into the river, it must have been from the inner temple side, near the bridge. That's right! That's where she jumped from! Don't sound so fucking happy about it, Dahlia! But that's impossible. It's impossible to jump into the river from there. What? Don't get your panties all twisted up, Trent. Just relax and think through the whole thing again. So, it's impossible? Maya couldn't have thrown herself into Eagle River? Well, Mr. Wright, Miss Hawthorne claims Miss Faye threw herself into the river from the inner temple side. Do you have any evidence that refutes this claim? She couldn't have! Because the land here that's right on the inner temple, she couldn't have jumped, otherwise we would have seen her dead body. That's not possible. There's no way that some person could jump that far. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. She's alive. She's being channeled by you. Or she's channeling Dahlia right now. She's right in front of us. She's okay. Oh my god. It's impossible to jump into Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than this witness. What did you say? 11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river. Just take a look at this overhead map. Yep, as you can see, below the cliff on the inner temple side is a big rock shelf. Oh, you're right. She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. In other words, if she had jumped, we should be able to see her body in this photo. Ah. So you finally figured it out. You... No! Order! You're just playing with me. Maya Faye's body is at the bottom of Eagle River. There's nowhere else she could possibly be hiding. Miss Hawthorne, have you ever heard this one before? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. Yes, just a few minutes ago. Maya Faye wasn't inside the sacred cavern. We now know that she didn't throw herself into Eagle River. Correct. That eliminates all the most likely possibilities. Now, although it seems improbable, there's still one other place she could be. What? What is this one possibility you were talking about? That's obviously a bluff. So where's her dead body then? Finally, I think the pieces are falling into place. Normally the living have no way to punish the dead, but I think there is a way to But I think there is a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punishment. Shall I tell you, Miss Hawthorne? Shall I tell you where Maya Fey is this very instant in this very courtroom? There's only one possibility left. Namely, she's right here in this very courtroom. What? Maya Fey's here? You mean she's in the courtroom? I was right! Oh my god, I called this bitch from the start! Dahlia Hawthorne, I seem to recall you said I had misunderstood one thing, you see. So what? But I think there's one more thing you misunderstood. What do you mean? Tell me something. At this very moment, who is channeling Dahlia Hawthorne? But why that's obvious. It's Pearl Fey, that pathetic little sniveling runt. I'm right here, actually. You're wrong. Pearl's tried, but she couldn't do it. I never failed at channeling someone. This is the first time it's happened. Isn't there any explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit? It could happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit. Aw, shit. Someone called me before Pearl did, but who? Pearl's even tried again on the day after the crime, but she couldn't do it. What could that mean? I think the truth is becoming clearer to you right about now, am I correct? It wasn't Pearls that channeled you. There was someone who called you before she could. It's Maya Fey, baby! This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it, and Misty Fey is gone. There's only one possibility left. Come on already, I can't stand the tension. Dahlia Hawthorne, the person channeling you right now must be Maya Fey! What? Ah, shit, yep, get wrecked, bitch, get wrecked. Hello, Bard! Hello, everybody! My name's Lauren, I'm a panda human hybrid with big old bitties, and I'm just letting you know now. This is very, 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 very big spoilers for Ace Attorney Trilogy, the final case. We are in the depths of it, and shit just got really good, so be warned. Leave now when you have the chance before we get going. But how could that be? Remember what this witness Dahlia Hawthorne said about her goal? She said that her goal was to kill Maya Fey. Yes, that's right. But if Maya channeled the spirit of someone that was trying to kill her... Well, Gramps, what would happen? Could it be? Looks like you finally understand, Your Honor. Well, I don't. What are you going on about? What I'm going on about is the reason Maya channeled you. And there's only one reason. To protect herself from you. To protect herself? From me? Yes. On the night of the crime, you were only interested in one thing. Killing Maya Fey. The path back to Hazagura Temple was closed off and there was nowhere for her to run. So then the problem became, where would be the safest place to hide? You mean that's when she channeled me? All this time you thought you had been channeled by Pearls. That's why it never occurred to you that Maya's hiding place was you. No, don't say that. Oh, yep, we saying that. You're saying that I, Dahlia Hawthorne, was played for a fool by that little whelp? Yes, ma'am. Maya Fey killed herself. Isn't that obvious? That's a really fucking good Dahlia sprite, though. Honestly, holy shit. Sorry, but no, it would have been impossible for her to jump into Eagle River. This was the only avenue of escape open to Maya. The only way that Maya could disappear from the inner temple. I don't believe you. A stupid little girl like that who has never been out in the real world. She could never have come up with a plan like that. Who could have ever given her such a brilliant idea. Mia did. Mia gave her that idea. Well. Oh my god! I get to voice her again! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! I didn't think I could voice her again! Oh my god! Ah! Okay. Okay, Darky, you have missed a lot. I am so sorry. Alright. Mia Fey. Okay. It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne. So it's true. It was you. Yes. You're something else. But what? What are you doing here? That hair. It's Pearl's, right? Tell me something, Dahlia. I want you to think back to that night one more time. You had just cornered Maya in the inner temple's garden, and then, in the final moments of the fight, you lost consciousness. Oh my god! I was stabbed by Maya Fey! Actually, Maya lost consciousness at the same time as you. She did? What? Not terribly surprising, since she was about to be killed. When she woke up, she was in the training hall. That's when Maya decided she needed help. So she channeled me. She explained in a memo the situation she was in. She asked me what I thought she should do. Oh my god! She did that? I can't believe it! Of course, I didn't have all the details, but one thing was perfectly clear. And that was, I knew that you couldn't be allowed to wander free. Free? What do you mean? It was a race against time, so I wrote down 2 things that Maya had to do. Channel Dahlia Hawthorne as soon as possible, and lock herself in the sacred cavern until help arrived. So it was Maya who put that lock on there. Yes, but why did you order her to do those 2 things? If she hadn't done it, Dahlia Hawthorne would have been channeled by someone else. By one Pearl Fey. Pearls? Yes, Pearl didn't properly understand the plan. So all she was trying to do was follow her mother, Morgan Fey's instructions. If she had succeeded in channeling Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit, things would have turned out very badly, to put it mildly. So that's how it was. Dahlia Hawthorne would have used the body of Pearl Fey to kill Maya at all costs. Yes, it certainly sounds like that was the intent all along. How dare you! I won't forget this! Why not just admit it, Dahlia Hawthorne? Your little plan was nothing but a big failure. Yes, another failure to add to the pile of shame, wouldn't you say? What do you mean by another? Think about it, Dahlia. Remember all your past crimes? Not a single one of them was a success. They all ended in failure. What? How dare you? 11 years ago. The fake kidnapping. Your very first crime. You got your hands on a $2 million diamond, but... Biggest girl fail of all time. For real. After Terry Falls escaped and went to meet with Valerie Hawthorne, the truth was exposed. Shut your mouth! That wasn't my fault! It was because of that stupid oaf of a prisoner and that weakling of a policewoman. And then, 1 year later, you tried to kill me. Well, I'm still alive, but... you wound up killing someone else. As a result, you were sentenced to death. Damn. It's one stupid move after another for you, but it's no longer funny. You wiped that smug, happy-go-lucky smile off your face. And now this. You've messed up again. You let Maya Fey escape, even though she was right there in front of you. Mia Fey, Mia Fey, Mia Fey, Mia Fey! You spinster! I was supposed to kill Maya Fey. I swore I would. And if you had gotten this spiky-haired jerk the guilty verdict, I wouldn't have been hanged to death. True. But I think you finally understand, Dahlia Hawthorne. You will never defeat me. But what did you say? Whether you're alive, dead, or somewhere in between, you will never defeat me. As long as I'm around, you're destined to lose for all eternity. I remember what you said earlier in the trial. You said there was no way we could punish you, because you were already dead. What about it? Then you said, even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on, forever. That's very true, Dahlia. And that's exactly the punishment you'll never be able to escape from. For all of eternity, you'll have to remain as Dahlia Hawthorne, a miserable, pathetic, weak creature who can never win at anything. And for you, there is no escape from that. No hope of freedom. Since the day you were executed, the narrow bridge that once stretched out in front of you has burned to a crisp. You're wrong. It can't be. How could I lose to the likes of you? It no longer matters. I don't care whether you win or lose anymore. The only thing I want is for you to come out of Maya's body right now. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. I'm not ready to go. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, she's okay! Oh my god! Oh my god! Nick. Sis. Yeah, she's been channeling a body for days. Holy fuck. Yeah, she needs help. She, oh my god. Now then. Case closed, Your Honor. Yes, sir! I assume you are the real Iris? Yes. I was just rescued from the sacred cavern. I must say, you and your twin sister are indeed identical from what I can see. In any case, it appears... Hi. Bye. It appears that everything has finally been cleared up. Mr. Godot, what happened to Dahlia Hawthorne? If you ask me, Your Honor, looks like she went back to the hell she came from. It seems that Misty Fey wasn't the only victim of this crime. Maya Fey, as well as the young Pearl Fey, were also victims of this wicked and selfish plan. Yes, Your Honor. The tragedy of Medium Valley has come to an end, it seems. It would be best for everyone if no further attempt was made to channel that spirit again. Your Honor? Yes, what is it? About this whole spirit medium thing. It's almost weird how comfortable you seem to be with the concept now. Well, to be frank, my younger brother is quite judgmental. He often criticized me for not studying hard enough. That's why I made a comment. It's been 3 games! That's why I made the concerted effort to study up the Korean channeling technique. Hey, isn't that the New Year's issue of Old Cult? I've seen quite a few things in my many years on the bench. And in all that time, I finally learned this one thing. Each case is different, and takes place in its own world, if you will. In order to fully understand that world, first we have to immerse ourselves in it completely. And that's where my brother and I used to differ. Never thought of it that way. At any rate, it's time to pass judgment in the case of Iris of Hazakura Temple.
Objection!
What now? What now? What now? Oh my god, oh my god. You're a little too fast with that gavel, Your Honor. What do you mean by that, Mr. Godot? This trial, it isn't over yet. That's what he means. What? Right. Remember what Miss Evil Spirit said in her testimony? Huh? Dahlia's testimony? I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern. Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and... It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. Didn't we say that, Maya lost consciousness there? Didn't we say that? I think I was stabbed. But didn't we say that? Okay, whatever, fine, whatever. Just as Dahlia Hawthorne was about to attack Maya, she was stabbed and killed by someone. Wait. Okay. This is my theory. And I think it could be right. So, you know how... So, let's picture it, right? If Maya... They said... Wait, hold on. Misty was in front of Maya, and Misty / Dahlia had planted Maya in front of the stone lantern. Correct? I believe that's correct. And I think Iris saw what was going on, and she stabbed Misty Faye in the back to protect Maya. Because she did say, I think, I could be wrong. She did say, oh no, well, you know what, screw it, that's my theory. That's my theory. I think that's a pretty good theory, not gonna lie. I think that's good. That's right. The person that was ultimately killed was the spirit medium that channeled Dahlia. Elise Stoneham. No, Misty Faye. But who killed her? We still don't know who did it. This isn't over! Unless someone else is found guilty, the accused is still on trial. We can't let her walk until there is evidence that proves her innocence. No way. But this court isn't prepared for any further testimony. The prosecution is ready to call our final witness. Final witness? This one will clear up the whole mystery. The mystery of who killed Misty Faye. Indeed. Is it really all right, Mr. Prosecutor? Of course it's all right, Madam Attorney. Very well then, who is this final witness? Isn't it obvious? There's one person who saw the whole event and will put the final dagger in this case. Someone who saw the murder take place? Is it Maya? Are we gonna bring Maya to the stand? The very person who saw her mother killed in front of her own eyes. You mean Maya? You can't. She can't testify after what she's just been through. We need to find the truth. The prosecution calls Maya Fey to the witness stand. Oh, shit! Holy fuck. Very well. But first, we'll take a brief recess. We'll have to wait for Miss Fey to recover before summoning her. Once we receive the doctor's permission, we will proceed with the trial. Hey, Wright. I've got something to say to you, so listen up. What is it? I don't think much of you as a lawyer. It's always the same with you. You somehow managed to just squeak by without even a feint of understanding the case. Some beautiful woman always seems to come dashing in at the last minute to save you. You've got some nerve. But that's not going to happen this time. This time, you're going to have to do this by yourself. Oh, that's enough. This court is now in recess. Is it to be continued here? No, it's not. Okay, good. A little more. Oh boy. Okay. We'll settle this like men. Nice argument. Unfortunately, Iris was supposedly on the other side of the bridge. Bah, damn, you're right. You're right. Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm truly sorry about everything. You were working so hard to defend me. But I was missing all day and we didn't even have a chance to talk. She's right. When I met Iris at the training hall yesterday, they had already switched places, and Iris was inside the sacred cavern. I wanted to at least be in the defendant's box today to root you on. Well, it wasn't your fault. You were locked up this whole time. There's something more important than that, though. I have to ask you. Why did you help your sister... Why did you help your... Blah, 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 blah. Why did you help your sister out as much as you did? Huh? If you had tried to get help at the sacred cavern yesterday, you wouldn't have spent an entire day locked up in there. My sister... I felt sorry for her. She was abandoned by her mother and never got any love from her father either. Yes, but it was the same for you too, wasn't it? Yes, but at least I had Sister Bikini, who was like a mother to me. If only Dahlia had come with me to Hazakura Temple. I always loved her. Dahlia was always so smart, so strong. She never complained about a thing. That's why I promised her that I would help her. Are you talking about the fake kidnapping case 11 years ago? Yes. I wanted to be useful to her in some way. But as usual, I was too cowardly at the last minute. I ran away. Because of that, Talia's stepsister, Valerie, ended up... That was the case that wounded Mia so badly. But things didn't end there, of course. Some people suspected that my sister was involved in the murder. Some people? You must mean... Yes, 2 defense attorneys. Mia Fey and Diego Armando. After poisoning Mr. Armando, who was getting too close to learning to the truth, Dahlia even tried to kill the person who had unknowingly hid the poison for her. You. That's right. Iris, there's one more thing that I have to ask you. Yes? What is it? On the night of the murder, the person that cleaned up the corpse of the victim... Oh, wait. The person that cleaned up the corpse of the victim, Elise Donham. Was it really you? Yes. It was me. That night after I rang out the lights out bell, I went back to my room. At around 10:30, I received a call on my cell phone. There's a problem. Come to the inner temple right away. I got on the snowmobile and head for the inner temple, but the path through the inner temple was cut off. Oh, wrong voice, sorry. The path through the inner temple was cut off, right? Exactly. We can't just leave the body here. So you've got to do this. So you've got to do this exactly as I say. Got it? Oh my god. Holy shit. It was me. I was the one that received her body. The murder weapon had been left in her body so she wouldn't bleed too much. The staff that Mystic Elise always held. I knew it. The actual murder weapon was the staff. Yes, that's right. I brought the body back to Hazakura Temple on the snowmobile. Damn. Why did you alter the body? I didn't want anyone to know that the staff was the murder weapon. I didn't want to leave anything that would lead back to Misty Faye. So I dressed her in a robe and stabbed her with the shish kebab. I wiped the blood off of the staff's blade and left it next to her on the ground. Iris, just tell me one last thing. Tell me the name of the person that called your cell phone. The real killer. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I can't do it. I can't say who did it. I see. What do you mean? I'm genuinely just... Okay, hold on, hold. I'm just genuinely curious. Who could it be? Who? Like... Oh my god. I'm mostly just talking to myself here, just looking at my options. I'm not asking you, of course. But I'm just like, who? Who could it be? It's just... Oh my god. Defendant. Yes? The judge is calling you. He wants to see you in his chambers. He has some questions about Dahlia Hawthorne. All right. Well then, I'll see you later. There's something I want to tell you. Oh, okay. Something she wants to tell me? Oh, hey, it's the case that doesn't make me cry at all. Hey! Hi, Roof. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain. So it's true. Iris cooperated with the real killer. Maybe even from the very beginning. Hi, oh my god, it's me again. Oh my god. Phoenix. Oh my god, I get to voice her again. Holy shit. Mia. How's Maya doing? Physically, I'm not too worried. She'll recover completely. But emotionally, she's been hurt very badly by this case. I see. You don't mean she's learned who Elise Donham really was? Yes. I went to the medical office and talked with her. I told her everything I knew. But why? Maya is stronger than you think. I knew she could take it. All of it. What do you mean by that? I want you to figure out that answer by yourself. The trial is about to restart. The real killer. Do you know who it is yet? No! Iris wouldn't tell me who called her, but still. I think that just maybe I know who it was. That night, the victim was killed in the garden of the Inner Temple. And the criminal wasn't just there by accident, which means that the killer knew of Dahlia's plan from the very beginning. And one more thing. The victim was moved to Hazakura Temple... The victim was moved to the Hazakura Temple side by pendulum. In other words, the criminal couldn't cross the bridge. That means they were stuck on the inner temple side for almost an entire day. Exactly. So the culprit was someone that wasn't in Hazakura Temple the following day. That's as much help as I can give you. The rest of the battle is yours to win. Or lose. Okay. I've got it. Thank you, Mia. Finally. It's almost time to bring this case to an end. What exactly did Maya see anyway? And who was it that actually killed Misty Faye? Whoever it was, I have to prove it. Me. All by myself. And this is where it ends! This is where it ends! Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I don't know if I should continue. I want to, because the fact that, holy shit, you know, this is a really good case. But there's two things. One, I recorded a cover for the majority of the day, so my voice is shot. And two, voicing this for 3 hours, my voice is also dying. You gotta work, don't you? And I do gotta work. It'll probably be another hour at least. Do we push this hour? I want to. I don't know. Another hour. It'll be 11:40. It'll be almost fucking midnight. But what sucks is that if I start from, what if we stream tomorrow and then just do goofy shit for another hour? Well, wait. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't make the schedule yet, but I actually am going to be a part of Team Asho's Among Us tomorrow. I was gonna announce that, but I don't know what time it starts. If it starts at... What time does it start? Okay. I have an idea. What if... Okay, that stream starts at 7. What if we stream? I will get home from work. I will start stream as soon as I can, between like 5:30 and 6, and we will finish this case tomorrow. I think that's a really good plan. I will hurry my ass home from work. I will eat dinner as quick as possible, and then be like, John, I love you, but this game... Oh my god, this game, it's almost done. I want to beat it tomorrow. And then I will play the Amogus collab with everybody. Eat something yummy. I will eat something yummy, but oh my god! That's what I'll do. We're gonna end the stream here because I want my voice to relax for a bit. At least a little bit. Oh my god, at least a little bit. Oh man, I don't usually say this, but yeah, hold off till later. Yeah, I don't want my voice to die. I just finished recording a cover, and then 3 hours of this on top of it, my voice is dead. I'm gonna try not to talk that much tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Okay. Who do I raid? That's a good question. I don't know who to raid. You know what? I haven't raided Pete in a while. Let's raid Pete. Pete is on today. And you know what we're going to listen to? We're going to listen to this while you raid. Oh, Kate's streaming? Yes, we're going to raid Kate. Holy shit. Let's raid Kate. Hold. Ah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Ooh, and she's streaming The Greatest Attorney Chronicles? Oh my god. Yes. All right. Immediate yes. We're giving Tam love. Let's go. MJ. Oh my god, they are! Oh my god, yes, this is perfect. I didn't know. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming. We will play this game eventually that we're going to raid for. That's probably gonna be next, to be honest. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out here. Let me play this music as we go out because it's beautiful. I will be back tomorrow and we will finish this chapter. We will finish this game before the Among Us collab tomorrow. And then Thursday I'm planning, I don't know what we're gonna do for Tuesday just yet, but Thursday, we're definitely going to do a Christmas karaoke. I think that's a good idea for sure. Cause it's Christmas! Oh my gosh, it's Christmas! But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't already, feel free to follow me on my socials right there. We have a Discord server that we do all sorts of fun stuff. We might be able to plan something, maybe a game night or a movie night in there. And then if you haven't already, here is other things you can support me on. But give Kate so much love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So true. That's, yeah.
Yeah. That's hot as a sheath, isn't it?
You know who else had a sheath? It's on here.